This episode is brought to you guys by POWEREPUBLIC.
The bird one. The bird sign. The bird house. That's where we're going.
So if you haven't noticed yet, she can barely talk right now.
Your girl's voice, it's gone. I'll be okay. My man, Andy, probably be doing some of the talking. I mean, I took a sign language class once in 5th grade, maybe? I know a little bit. That's about it. Don't ask me what I just said. Hi, my name is Tyme. T-Y-M-E. Help. But that's besides the point. We're at the Birdhouse. Super cool. Let's go check this place out. And we're here. We have made it. It already looks so cool from the outside, so I'm super pumped to see what the inside looks like. So, with that being said, let's go. Whoa.
We were invited to stay a night here at the Bellfire camp. There's 4 different places that you can stay here. You can book all of these on Airbnb. If you want to see us spend another night in one of these other campsites, be sure to drop a comment, let us know. But today we are staying in the Birdhouse. This is a little tiny home tucked away on the mountain in Catskills, New York. This is an off to a great start. So right off the bat, this spot's really cool. The thing about this is that there's no electric, no power, there's no running water. It's a pretty small space. The dinner spot right here, you just fold this up. You got your chairs. This little bench just overlooking the view is super nice. Over here looks like we got plates, forks, cups, some drinking water here. We got a propane stove here, some other first aid, lighters, knives, all that good stuff. We got some teas and coffees, which I'm sure Tyme will love those. There's a little bird. There's a bird up there. Found another one. Duck man. Alright, so we're in the bed area here. One of the things that I am really excited for is the skylight here. This is like a giant canopy here, and there's just this 6-foot like dome skylight here. So at night, I'm sure like watching the stars, that's gonna be super cool. It's so hot in here right now though. It better cool down because otherwise we're not gonna be sleeping tonight. And then you just sit here and watch the deer run by. I actually haven't seen any wildlife. The owner's house is probably like 500 feet from here, and then there's a couple other campgrounds that are scattered pretty close by to this, but like our view here is just, it's open field and it's pretty secluded. Now we're gonna bring our things in here, get settled in, then we gotta decide what we're gonna do for the rest of the day.
Well, I've never used one of these things before, so don't come at me in the comments because your girl wasn't a camper before. Oh. Now, so. Alright, well, we're on. How do I know if it's clean or not? It's coffee in a tea bag. First we need some water. You know what's sad is that tea kettles can whistle, but I can't whistle. Why does propane smell like a fart? I always wonder that.
I gotta pee. So around the back of the birdhouse, got a nice little composting toilet. It was a fine experience of the fact that there was a deer staring at me the entire time I was peeing. That was a little weird.
Alright, well now that we've explored a little space in here and all of its cute things and made coffee, let's go check out our campsite. It's like insanely quiet. You can pretty much hear, well, nothing. There's nothing out here that's making sounds besides us. And there's also super cute wildflowers everywhere. We got our grilling supplies, charcoal little grill just in case we wanna do that, or we have a fire pit and we have some wood. So I think we're gonna end up grabbing some steak and I hear music and I don't know where it's coming from. So we're here, and I guess that only leads us to, well, one thing, to disconnect and see what's out here. So it's pretty cool.
We'll be right back.
You're gonna be the judge of who can build a better birdhouse using these scraps of wood in under 5 minutes. The key here is that these tools can only be powered by the portable power station, the POWEREPUBLIC. This thing has ports for pretty much anything you'd ever need to power. Yeah, we're gonna have a little competition here. How about
I'm gonna win.
We'll see about that.
Let's do it. All right, so I've never built a birdhouse before. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm thinking just square box.
I think I'm gonna go with a bit more of the modern style birdhouse, whatever that means.
I don't measure things. I just kind of, what even is this thing? Gotta plug my source in.
Nice, not a bad fit.
This is my base. This is gonna be good. Drop. A little sawdusty. And now we need a nail gun.
Plug our compressor a little short. The short and stubby birds, you know? You like it? You like it? I don't know about that.
That's what we got so far. Hey, I would say mine kind of looks like an outhouse. That's okay for these little birdies. We're running out of time. So I'm gonna drill this hole and then, and this is the spot I want the,
I'm selling this as a condo. Even came with a little door.
the wall off center, but it's gonna have to work. Looks like an outhouse. A little bit of a sand, so we're gonna plug this thing in.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh boy, these look a little bit better in my head. If I had more time, I'd really try to give these a nice curve because I think that would really touch it up. Final touch, hold on.
You know, it's like, Emperor Cusco! That's what it looks like. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Looks like a little drive-in diners and dives, like a restaurant for these birds. Maybe I should, oh yes, I like it better that way.
I wish I had something sharper. See, that's like we're at a coffee shop in California. All right, and birdhouses are done.
But I think mine's better. It's giving Emperor Cusco.
All right, well, comment down below who you think won the birdhouse challenge. Also, if you're interested, we got the POWEREPUBLIC link down in the description. This thing is awesome. It's got power ports for pretty much anything you'd need. AC wall outlets, DC, USB, USB-C. It's got a car charger here port, everything that you possibly need with the super cool design. Little turbine fans in the side there.
I fell over as you did that. Mine
We'll
actually.
just pretend that one just. So if you're interested in this or any of the other POWEREPUBLIC portable power stations, link is down in the description. Be sure to check them out.
Thank you POWEREPUBLIC for sponsoring this video. But now, back to the birdhouse.
Here, want me to get the water for you? All right, you've used enough.
Used enough. Not sure where the nearest store is, but we're gonna go find it. Ooh. It's about 16 minutes away, so not too bad. Fresh down. And we are back. Got some veggies from our host Mina, was nice enough to give us some zucchini, some tomatoes, some kale. So I'm chopping up some kale to make salad.
All right, well, while she's cutting up everything, I'm gonna get a fire going. Gotta rub these together and look at that.
For a lighter in a bedside drawer, found a picture and a pack of matches from another lifetime.
My sausages. Up.
How you doing over here?
Smoke is definitely not helping my throat. So we are dining the dim light tonight, which is quite romantic if you ask me. To explain our spread a little bit, come on over. We've got a giant steak. I roasted some of the tomatoes and the basil into like a paste, so we're gonna put that on the steak when we're eating. I have some potatoes and onions, zucchini, kale, sauteed, and we have these 14 mini wieners. If you ask me, we're feasting like queens and kings tonight.
that was a refreshing experience. The thing about that shower is that it's all solar powered, so I'm sure if you do it in the middle of the day when all the water is sitting in the holding tank there and it heats up, it might be nice. We did it early in the morning and it was pretty cold.
How cold?
Good way to start the day. What do you want to do?
Drink coffee?
I don't drink coffee. She drinks coffee.
Likes to talk back.
About 9 o'clock last night was sunset, and at that point, it was dark. We had our little lanterns, and that was our only bit of light, so...
So even though it was pitch black outside, I found this out. Yeah, I don't know why it never occurred to me.
Alright, so our stay here at the Birdhouse is coming to an end. Time for us to check out.
Thank you guys for watching our first episode of our Airbnb series. Make sure you guys come back next week, and thank you POWEREPUBLIC for sponsoring this week's video.